Since its founding in 1982, Hezbollah, with Iran's backing, has waged a campaign of terror against the United States, against Israel, and against the people of Lebanon that has been deeply destructive for the entire region. Just a year after its founding, Hezbollah perpetrated the 1983 Beirut Marine barracks bombings, murdering 241 brave U.S. Service members, as well as 58 French military personnel. For decades, Lebanon has had to deal with this diminution of its own sovereignty. And Hezbollah has targeted Americans, Israelis, and Jewish communities abroad, such as the 1994 bombing of the AMIA Jewish Community Center in Buenos Aires, Argentina, which killed 85 innocent people. Joining the Hamas massacre of October 7th, Hezbollah launched thousands of rockets against Israeli civilians, bringing Lebanon into an unnecessary conflict. Fortunately, however, and surprising some of the leaders of Hamas, Hezbollah did not use all of its military power at the outset of the Hamas war against Israel. Hezbollah's terror campaign has contributed to the decline of Lebanon from what was once the Paris of the East to a country suffering from prolonged economic and institutional collapse. And it is the Lebanese people who paid the price. However, there is an opportunity for a new day in Lebanon, thanks to the ITF taking out Hezbollah's arch-terrorist Nasrallah in September of 2024, and the toppling of the Assad regime, the significant weakening of the Islamic Republic of Iran, and the creation of a new Lebanese government. There is historic opportunity in Lebanon to disarm Hezbollah and remove its grip on the Lebanese state, and particularly southern Lebanon. That window of opportunity, however, is narrow. Hezbollah is working hard to rebuild, rearm, and to reconstitute itself as a major terrorist organization. Yet at a time when there is historic opportunity to solidify American security interests by weakening Hezbollah's grip on Lebanon, there is a lack of urgency and a lack of the necessary support to anti-Hezbollah actors by the Trump administration. As part of dismantling the U.S. foreign assistance program, the Trump administration has cut non-security funding that the U.S. has historically provided to Lebanon. In practice, that means that instead of coordinating U.S. support to help stabilize the government that is making progress on U.S. interests, the administration began providing less support to Lebanon at the exact moment when this government was formed in February 2025. Comments by Trump administration special envoy have often sent the wrong signals, particularly when special envoy Tom Barrack downplayed Hezbollah and described it as a political party that is also has a, let me quote him exactly, a political party that also has a militant aspect to it. As the new Lebanese government considers necessary reforms and Lebanese armed forces make gains again toward Hezbollah disarmament, this needs to continue, and the United States must seize this historic opportunity to shore up security, economic, and humanitarian assistance in support of the new Lebanese government and Lebanese armed forces. Such assistance, of course, must be contingent on continued timely progress on disarming Hezbollah and implementing necessary financial and election reforms, particularly ahead of the parliamentary elections this year. They could either strengthen or undermine the anti-Hezbollah government. Of course, all support must be tied to real progress on disarmament of Hezbollah, including going after weapons that are hidden in private residences in the south and beginning disarmament north of the Litani River. We must make no mistake, Hezbollah is aggressively working to rearm and reconstitute. The United States, Lebanon, and the region have a generational opportunity in this moment to keep Hezbollah weakened, and we should not squander that opportunity. I yield back.